Well, one event that was last night at Super Showdown. Before I talk to you guys about this dream match between Undertaker and Goldberg, well, let's see what happened last night at Super Showdown. Well, the show began with the kickoff show between the USOs and the Revival. Yeah, the USOs wanted a little bit of revenge on the Revival. Yeah, because this past Monday on Raw, it was a 6-man tag team match. Roman Reigns and the USOs against the Revival and Drew McIntyre. But Drew McIntyre and the Revival are victorious. But now the USOs turn the table and they are victorious against the Revival on the kickoff show. And the real first match that happened at Super Showdown is the Universal Champion between Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin. Well, because Baron Corbin was arguing with the referee that it was a 3 count. Because every time when Seth Rollins kicked out, Baron Corbin has to argue with the referee. And then the referee has to argue right back, allowing Seth Rollins to retain the Universal Champion. And then Baron Corbin would then do end of days on Seth Rollins, allowing Brock Lesnar to cash in Money in the Bank. But it didn't happen, because Seth Rollins wanted a little bit of payback on Brock Lesnar after that vicious, brutal attack that Brock Lesnar did to Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. So Brock Lesnar, think before you cash in Money in the Bank. And as we just found out, that after the match, Baron Corbin demanded a rematch for the Universal Champion, and that rematch will take place at Stomping Grounds. Yep, Stomping Grounds is the next pay-per-view that Raw and SmackDown Live will be turning their attention to now. And Finn Balor, the Demon, victorious against Andrade to retain the Intercontinental Champion. And Shane McMahon, the best in the world, victorious against Roman Reigns after the interference from Drew McIntyre. And after that interference from Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns demanded a match against Drew McIntyre at Stomping Grounds. Because Drew McIntyre is the reason that he cost Roman Reigns the match against Shane McMahon, allowing Shane McMahon to score another victory, and his best in the world winning streak continues. Not only that he beat Miz twice, but he beat Roman Reigns as well. So now Mr. Best in the World Shane McMahon continues on his dominant streak. Can anybody stop Shane McMahon? And Lars Sullivan won by disqualification against the Lucha Dragon House Party in a 3-on-1 handicap match, because the Lucha House Party was pummeling and attacking Lars Sullivan. The Lars Sullivan just stand tall and attack all 3 Lucha Dragons. And Randy Orton victorious against Triple H in a hard-fought battle. Braun Strowman victorious against Bobby Lashley. And boy, they sure put up a hell of a match. And Kofi Kingston retained his WWE Champion against Dolph Ziggler. But as we just found out, that after when Xavier Woods cost Dolph Ziggler the WWE Champion, well, he demanded a rematch for the WWE Champion against Kofi Kingston at Stomping Grounds. And only this time, to make sure there are no outside interference, Dolph Ziggler wanted a steel cage match against Kofi Kingston for that WWE Champion. And that match is officially made. And Monsoor won the 50-man Battle Royal, the ultimate underdog in that match. We thought that it was going to be Elias, but nope. It was this man, Monsoor. And finally, The Undertaker victorious against the legendary Goldberg. I mean, Goldberg did spear the Undertaker twice, but Undertaker kicked out from the spear twice, especially that jackhammer. So Undertaker ended the match with a choke slam. So that's what happened last night at Super Showdown. So with the Super Showdown pay-per-view now out of the picture, now Raw and SmackDown Live will be turning their attention to the new pay-per-view that will be happening on June 23rd, the Stomping Ground pay-per-view. So that's the news for y'all now, everybody knows. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a good comment down below, and please share, and don't forget to hit that like button. As always, keep it real, my peeps and staples.